UCAN Food Bank has one simple mission: to make sure no one in Douglas County has to go to bed hungry. We do this by providing a number of pantries across Douglas County with food pickups, as well as supporting compliance, programs, and logistics to help meet the community's needs. UCAN strengthens the entire food support network and bridges the gap between state support and the local organizations that do the amazing hands-on work in every community. UCAN also reaches communities directly with programs like the Outpost, a mobile pantry that serves rural communities that do not have consistent access to these programs. These programs are made possible through grants, food donations, and fundraisers like our Empty Bowls event every year. Your donations, participation, and advocacy make this all possible. Here in Douglas County, 40% of our neighbors live in food deserts, far from affordable and healthy groceries. For many, the closest option is a convenience store with high prices and few choices. That is why UCAN partners with pantries and meal programs across the county. These local teams serve families face-to-face, and they count on UCAN to keep food moving. Weekly pickups transform donations and statewide resources into full shelves. Refrigerated trucks, careful inventory, and a set schedule help small pantries stay ready.
The Reedsport coastal Douglas community as a whole definitely benefits from our partnership with UCAN. But for UCAN, we would not have as much food in our pantry as we do. We are lucky enough to have a Safeway and a McKay's that we receive donations every day from, but we would have run out of food today with just those donations had we not had the food that UCAN provides our community.
UCAN also helps partners meet important food safety and reporting requirements. Their guidance allows smaller agencies to stay open and serve their communities.
And without them, there'd be a lot of hungry people. It's a very important program, especially for the seniors that might not be able to get out and go into town all the time.
UCAN connects pantries with grants and statewide programs, stretching every donated dollar to reach further into the community.
They communicate really well. They are regularly reaching out to the different pantries. They hold typically 1 to 2 kind of pantry gatherings a year where all the pantries from the community are invited to update us on training. They keep us updated on all of the basically laws around food pantries that across the state of Oregon that we need to be abiding by so that we can do the best that we can to serve our communities.
By combining food logistics with compliance and training, UCAN strengthens every pantry they serve. Together, UCAN and its partners form a county-wide safety net, ensuring families never face hunger alone. None of this is possible without the generosity of our community. UCAN relies on local support to keep meals flowing across Douglas County. Food donation barrels placed throughout the county provide a steady stream of groceries that go directly into the hands of families.
So we acquire all the food, we sort it, store it, and then we distribute it out to the 15 pantries throughout Douglas County. So this food goes all the way down to Reedsport and also down to Winston, Myrtle Creek. So we distribute it out through all those pantries. We also run a mobile pantry where we take the food out to areas that don't have really local grocery stores or a pantry located in them.
Financial gifts from individuals also play a critical role. Donations make it possible to fill gaps and respond quickly when needs arise.
Even though we are not directly providing food to an individual, we are providing the food to the pantry that goes all the way throughout Douglas County. I know everyone always thinks Roseburg specific, but we're looking at those smaller communities out there that don't have the population to really help support a food pantry. We provide about over 90% of the food to the pantries. So if you're looking at a smaller population like Drain, if we were not here, that community would not be able to support all the individuals who needed food in it.
Events like the Empty Bowls fundraiser and the support of corporate sponsors provide the foundation for long-term stability.
So we don't receive state or federal funding, or if we do, it's very small and limited and has been reduced over the last few years. So we spend a lot of time fundraising, working with local farmers and distributors and getting donations.
With the help of donors, sponsors, and volunteers, UCAN makes sure Douglas County remains fed, no matter where, no matter who.